मैडम, why are we debating this? ये चर्चा की जरूरत क्यों पड़ी? इसका कारण है कि इस देश में, मैं बड़ी विनम्रता से कहना चाहती हूँ, लेकिन ये वास्तव है, भले ये माने या ना माने, कृष्णा जी को अच्छा नहीं लगेगा, लेकिन इस देश में अगर वो सारे पेपर और मैगजीन्स भी पढ़े, उन्होंने काफ़ी कोट किया आज, कि सबके मन में एक बात है कि इलेक्शन कमीशन फेयर नहीं है, ऐसी एक सोच समाज में आज है। और इसका कारण क्या है? इसके छोटे मैं विक्षेप में कराना चाहती हूँ कि ECI हैज अलाउड इट्स पॉलिटिकल न्यूट्रलिटी टू बिकम अंडर serious question. This is my first point. Second, model code of conduct is enforced unevenly and inconsistently. The commission has failed to curb hate speeches. I will explain each point in very short later. The appointed process has been totally and politically titled. The election commission has not kept pace with digital manipulation, deepfakes and targeted propaganda. मैं भी उसकी victim हूँ, मैं बताऊंगी उसके बारे में. Political parties routinely bypass expenditure limits and ECI looks away, unfortunately. Electoral roll errors continue disproportionately affecting urban poor, migrants and marginalized groups. VVPAT verification remains too small and opaque. Transfer of orders of officers during elections appear politically motivated, and above all, the Election Commission has not defended its own institution dignity with firmness even once, which is so unfortunate. And will the Commission protect democracy in this country, or will democracy has to protect itself, is the question I want to ask the Election Commission. Unfortunately, because I do appreciate Rajiv Ranjanji's point that Election Commission should have been an independent authority, it's not an arm of the government. But today, unfortunately, every attack, every criticism that comes, it looks like the impression their behaviors create that they are a part of the government, which is a very unfortunate thing. It's not healthy for any democracy in the world. It's really a shame.